So my name is Sarah Mora, and I am going to show you kind of how to make a weekly progress report using Auto Crat. I'm going to try to make sure this works. I was using Screencastify and something happened. It didn't work. So I'm going to share my entire screen. All right. So I was on Facebook and I saw this post and somebody asked how to turn this into a weekly progress report that wouldn't take too much time. So I've turned it kind of into a very bare minimum because I wanted to do this really quick slideshow template. You always start with making a template of what you want the report to look like. And in the sections where you're going to pull the data from the Google Sheet, you put these characters, greater than and less than, before and after. I changed my template to be the size of a piece of paper by going to page setup, going to custom, and putting 8.5 by 11. Okay, so then now I am going to go to Google Sheets, and I have set up a fake Google Sheet with the information that I'm going to pull. So if you go to add-ons, you go to Auto Crat and hit launch. We're going to go through the process together. So it's just the idea of a mail merge so we're going to set up a new job. Okay, and we're going to call it weekly progress report, right? We're going to hit next. Now we get to choose our template. So I'm going to, did it show recent? No. So from Drive, I'm going to choose one. And there it is. I'm going to hit select. And now it's in there. So then I go next. So then now I need to merge it. Okay, so the merge tab, it's the first sheet. Okay. Oh, yes, I know that there's multiple assignments. Okay, so standard, we want status 1 to status 1 matching. We want student name to match. So it's looking at this document and it's looking at these two and making sure you want to match them with the ones over here, status 1 and status 2. Okay. So then I'm going to hit next. I'm going to name the file, and I can use these same tags in there. So I could put student name. And if you were smart, somewhere in here you would put the week that this is all happening so that you can put week whatever. So you wouldn't have to type that every single time. Progress report, right? And it's a Google slide. You want this as multiple output, meaning that it's going to make a new file per kid, not a single output where it's one file with every kid's information. Then you can decide which folder you want it to land all the individual files. So I highly recommend you make a folder for these, especially by week. Well, maybe not by week. I don't know. You decide that part. Here, see, it's dynamic folder. So then we're going to set up a condition. Only the conditions will be, okay. Yeah, this is kind of like if you're using a Google form, which I'm not. Share the docs and send emails. Yes, this is the part that you want as well. So I don't want an editable doc. I'm going to do a PDF. Okay. Allow collaborators to reshare. Ooh, no, I don't want that. Send a generic no reply message. Yes. And then here I can put the tag of parent email. Okay, and it's going to pull it. And then you should probably add a side that's parent name. Well, no, it's not even important. Hello, parents. Here is your child's weekly progress report. Okay. And then we hit next. And on form trigger, you know what, just for this video, I'm going to go back and I'm going to say I don't want to share this via email because it's not going to actually create the document because it won't have emails to send it to, but that's where you would put in all the emails. I'm going to hit next, run on form trigger, no, run on timing, nope, okay, and then I'm going to go, oh wait, next, I'm going to hit save, and this is where it works. And then all you need to do is click the play button, and it's starting the sequence, and it adds all these different columns, 2 rows merged, so it should do it pretty quickly. There we go. And so then now I'm going to exit out. And here are the merged documents. So, oh, it just kept the week. So look, so this is Bob's report card. This stayed as the carrots and week, greater than or less than, because I didn't have anything to mail merge it from. So it put his name where it went. He is incomplete with the grammar rule and complete in the math rule. So Bob is incomplete and complete, right? And it did the same thing for Johnny. Done. And this, obviously, it shouldn't have been part of the template. I totally forgot to erase it. So I hope this is helpful and it works out for you to so that it's helpful for you to send out weekly progress reports in a very efficient way. Google Classroom does send out Guardian summaries as well. I have it set up on my account, but it doesn't show you every assignment. It just shows you the missing assignments. So if you wanted to like give them a confirmation that they're done with certain assignments, then this would be the way to do it. All right. Good luck. Happy teaching.